So typically Vivo's T series smartphones are known to be budget friendly but yet provides good camera, good battery backup, great display, so it would be an overall package. And so let's see if the Vivo T4 Pro also stands up to the mark, and I'll help you decide if you should get this smartphone or not. You are watching Mr. Neon Tech. If you haven't subscribed, do consider. This smartphone, even after having this periscope camera, it's very slim. It's not just slim, this slim phone has 6500 mAh battery. I mean, what Vivo claims is even if you have 1% battery, you can make a call for 30 minutes. Now, why this is being claimed is because this is not a normal battery, it's a silicon carbon anode battery, and it's their third generation batteries, which means there is more capacity in lesser space. But it all depends on what processor the smartphone is using. So compared to last year's Snapdragon 7 Gen 3, this one comes with Snapdragon 7 Gen 4, which is definitely an optimized version and better performing chipset. It gets AnTuTu scores of around 1 million, and also while running the AnTuTu scores, the temperatures just reached around 36 degrees, which is actually great for a chipset that is this powerful. Another thing that contributes to this cooling is the vapor chamber. It's a large 16,470mm square vapor chamber cooling, and yes, you can do gaming in this. I tried gaming, I tried Call of Duty, it plays easily in 90 FPS, so yeah, it's a powerful chipset. And when it comes to software, this one runs out of the box in FunTouch OS 15 based on Android 15, and yes, it's Vivo's FunTouch OS, and yes, there are a little bit third-party applications that you have to sit and uninstall, but overall the performance is great. It comes with built-in Google's Gemini AI features and also has Circle to Search. Now the RAM-ROM variants LPDDR4X RAM, and it's a UFS 2.2 storage, and I did run this storage test, and this is the scores I got. This one blaze gold color, and this is the second one, this is nitro blue. I like the nitro blue more. It has dual stereo speakers, and what I found is the depth in the sound is a little bit more. I think they have changed the speaker architecture. Anyways, just like the back how it's curved, the display is also curved on all sides, making you give that seamless curved feel. It's a 6.77-inch 120Hz DCI P3 display with HDR10 Plus support. It's an AMOLED display, and the brightness in direct sunlight goes up to 1500 nits, which is ample, and when you're watching HDR content, it goes up to 5000 nits. And overall build of the smartphone is also great because it's IP68 and 69 rated. Yes, you can put it inside water, and even if you have water in your hand, the touch display works. It supports wet touch, and once you dip it in water, the speakers gets wet, so you can eject water through the speakers. And also there is a special coating in the USB-C port which prevents corrosion. The first thing that caught my eye in the smartphone is not the design, but this particular thing, which is a 3x periscope telephoto camera, 50 megapixel. Actually, both of the cameras in the smartphone are 50 megapixel, and it's the same sensor, IMX882. Man, the portraits that comes out of this smartphone is just amazing. The smartphone has a periscope camera with optical image stabilization, which means you get decent photos in whatever lighting you give it. Like even in low lights, the portraits are very good. The background blur, the bokehs. I know, like the Vivo Zeiss collaborated smartphones, you don't get that extra Zeiss modes, but even the default modes that you get in this smartphone are way too good. I mean, for this price point, it's difficult to get a 3x telephoto camera, so that's a great addition. See this photo, there is a pigeon sitting there, and you can use a telephoto camera to take a 10x photo without losing much of the quality. Yeah, talking about the quality, even the videos, you can shoot in 4K 30 FPS, and since it's a 3x camera, you get the natural background bokeh, and with the OIS, the video footage is not shaky, it's sharp. The primary camera, being the same sensor, provides the same output. It's punchy, vivid, typical Vivo style. It's a direct social media ready to post photos that comes out of this, and the HDR management is also nice. Even the primary camera also shoots in 4K 30 FPS. And unlike other smartphones that comes in this price point, this doesn't come with that 8 megapixel so-called ultra wide camera, but this one is a 2 megapixel bokeh camera, and yes, the bokehs are nice, so this might be actually working. But anyways, the bokeh video option is something that I did not find in this. Well, the front camera is a 32 megapixel selfie shooter which shoots amazing selfies. I tried it even in direct sunlight behind my back, and it manages HDR so good, and even it can shoot 4K 30 FPS videos with the front camera. When you go to the Photos app, you get a bunch of AI editing tools, like you have the AI eraser. If you want to move something in the phone, then you have the AI magic move. You can expand images using the AI image expander, and even enhance photos with the AI photo enhancer. But all these AI features requires network because it's getting processed in the cloud. And also in the camera app, if you slide up, you get a film camera mode. There's like a fun mode wherein you shoot photos like how it comes out of the film camera. You get that kind of frames and that kind of filters. It's nice. Talking about the build quality, yeah, the display is protected by a Scotch Sensation diamond shield glass, and you get an extra layer of protection with the pre-applied screen protector on the top. On the bottom, you have the dual nano SIM tray, and this phone supports 11 5G bands. There is an IR blaster on the top, but there is no NFC. At the bottom of the screen, you have the in-display fingerprint scanner, which is fast, and you get a support for face unlock. The T3 Pro looked somewhat similar to the iQOO phones, and now the T4 Pro looks kind of like the Vivo V series. Yeah, so this not only just looks great, but I think the T3 Pro was priced at around less than 25,000 rupees, and this one I don't know the exact pricing, but this also would be coming under the same 25k price point. But again, for this particular price point, getting a 3x telephoto camera of 50 megapixel with OIS is a great addition. Along with that, you get great batteries, good display, and even excellent processor. So it's kind of like an overall all-rounder package for the price. So if you are considering buying the smartphone, I think for under the 25k price bracket, this would be a good choice. So that's what I think. What do you think? Just let me know through the comments. Until next time, bye bye.